Hello, Facebook. This is for Jamie. Jamie made a comment that when I write a book about my adventure, she's going to read it. Well, honey, this is America. Number one, we don't write anymore, certainly not in cursive, and we don't read. So I'm going to do this. This would be, I guess, technically my first blog or whatever. It's my attempt at not writing, seeing as how, for some of you who may not know me well, I tend to break my phones a lot, run them over, drop them, throw them. We just very graceful, tear them up. So right now I'm using my dad's old phone, which this is not a filter, this is just shitty video. Anyway, I didn't have a terrible day yesterday, but this would be my average Lady Grace kind of day. Number one, I didn't get up on time because I stayed up all night the night before like I typically do on a trip, because I guess I'm just excited and planning where I'm going, ready to go. So didn't get to Charlotte till noon. I had to go by Mammo to pick up some paperwork. Went by Ryder, got my truck, fought with some wiring. I've got ongoing lighting issues. Things I miss my dad big time for because he was such a genius. But anyway, get it all hooked up, get going. 2:30, I'm rolling, whatever. I know I'm going to be late. I look up at the windshield 1 second, my phone's there. Next minute, the damn mount broke, so it's hanging. So I have no mount right out the gate, no mount. Cool, whatever, I can deal. Then the charger doesn't work. I have no charger right out the gate. Go in the car, dig out another charger, come back to the truck. Roll on. Did very well with all the way stations, as I typically do in South. Had a good time up until about my dumbass 5:30 Atlanta, and 59 minutes, go 9 miles, pull over, get something to eat, get back in it. It's only a 20-minute backup. I truck on. It continues. What else happens? Oh, I noticed the air is low in the car on the tires. So I want to go check the damn pressure in the tires. So I go to check it in the valve stem covers. I cannot access them because whoever, and this was a professional, y'all, but guys, when you're helping out your girl, make sure you're helping out your girl. Okay? Don't mess her up in her moment, because I'm going to tell you, shit was crucial for me yesterday, and I couldn't get to my valve stems because the people at Pep Boys in Louisville, which I probably shouldn't be calling people out like this, they put my covers on crooked and sideways, and it covers the stems. I can't check the pressure. I can't add air. They're on there twisted, so I'm not strong enough to pull them off because I'm still a damn it girl, and my bones hurt. And so I get so frustrated because of the time restraint that I just reach down and rip half of it off just so I can check it and go on down the road. So that looks really good going down the road. Continue on, and I'm just in my days so dark and 2 or 3 in the morning, and all of a sudden, pow! This bat, spread eagle, looking dead at me. Dead. Now he's dead. He hit so hard. I was maybe 70. All right, 3 in the morning, right? 70. And that he fell. He fell and then just like laid on top of the wiper and was like flopping around. It was not cool. Bats are really gross and ugly. They're ugly. Oh, going back to the beginning, my hitch didn't work. It wasn't set up right. The truck was wrong. I had to finagle and make pieces fit, and ended up I had my whole basket of eggs riding about 2 inches above the ground for the last 850 miles, and will continue to do so for 500. I don't like that. I'm used to having it about 2-3 feet off the ground. I'm like that far off the ground right now. with my hitch, so I'm being real careful. And if you've ever been through Shreveport, it's not the best place for smooth roads, but I stopped to eat in Atlanta. I'm a shitty storyteller. My memory's this damn long, so this is another reason why I need to remember who I am. Make these vlogs. Stopped in Atlanta, Chick-fil-A at the Perimeter Mall. Parked the truck next to, call out again, an Atlanta Tows truck. Go in, come out. I'm pre-tripping my truck, bending all over, not paying attention, thinking this dude's doing the same. I climb up in my truck, I sit down, I look over. Homeboy's got his pants around his knees, jacking up, looking at me, just so proud of himself. I don't think he's seen many penises in his life because he was proud of his, and thank God I couldn't see it above the door, but whatever. Just saying. It's just creepy. You try not to make eye contact because you don't want them to have the satisfaction of knowing that you saw them doing what they were doing, whatever. But like I said, not a bad day, just a typical day in the life of being on the road. Ended up traffic in Atlanta, wrecks in Atlanta, 4 hours late. I got in here right when the sun was coming up at 6 o'clock this morning. I should have been here at 2:30, so I'm going to make myself go to sleep now so I can get up at midnight and be in Texas where I need to be at 8 a.m. And I'm sure there's more, but I'm just so tired I don't remember it. And I love you guys. Keep it between the ditches, bitches. Peace out.